As you can see, this is not my truck or my room or a location that I'm normally in. This is a hotel, motel, hotel, whatever some company put me in. So I know I've been MIA, but for this video, we're gonna talk about what I would definitely classify as my hardest week in truck driving.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct.
So shoot, I don't like this light neither. But what's good, y'all? Coming back with another vid. So shoot, we're gonna have a good story time as to why this is. I will classify this as my hardest week with trucking. I just actually switched to a different position with the company. It's supposed to be a dedicated express fleet. But it's a rough start for it. I don't know if it's just a bad chance or what it is, but it's been, a weird experience. It's been 3 loads so far. I started the first load. And this is, of course, at this point, these things, it's not the company's fault. But all 3 of these loads were supposed to be what we call a trucking dropping hooks. And for those that don't know what a dropping hook is, it's basically like you're gonna pull up. You're already gonna have the trailer loaded for you, so you just drop your trailer and pick up their trailer. It's no back into the dock, none of that. So for this place, the first one, I ended up getting there like 2 hours early, but had to wait like 6-7 hours to even get the trailer that was supposed to be already loaded. Then the next one, I got there the right on time, but I had to wait like, what was it, 7-8 hours before I got the load. And then the last time I was on, got there 6 hours early, but ended up having to wait till I got arrived there like the sun was still up, but I didn't get the actual trailer till the next morning at like 7 in the morning. So a lot of that, so that was a lot of time I was just sitting around. They, burnt me up pretty bad. And then after that, this is what's to get crazy. So I'm driving the truck. And, I've never had no problems with the truck. I thought I was lucky, because they always say it's a risk with a stick shift, but I'm driving. Just left Walmart, got some food for the truck. I'm driving, next thing you know, the little check engine light start flashing at me. And I'm like, But then it went away. So I'm like, I ain't gonna think none of that. And I said, may have caught some fluke or something. So I pulled over real quick. I just reset the truck for a good 10-15 seconds, turned back on. Cause sometimes it's getting age on the truck, so it do tweak like that sometimes. So I turned back on, got back driving. Everything seemed normal. I ain't think none of it. So about a few minutes later, it came on again, but it was the yellow and the red flashing. And I'm like, oh crap, this is bad. And then before I can even think, what to do, the truck, I was doing 70. It started going 70, 65, 60, 55. And I'm like, crap. And at this point, I'm on this highway. But the thing about it, their shoulders was like not them big normal shoulders. They were real narrow. And I'm like, nah, Lord, let me get to the exit. Please, 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 please let me get to the exit. And the truck is steady slowing down. And I'm like, I ain't gonna make it to no exit. So I had to pull over. And I'm off in the grass almost. And even then, with me being off in the grass, it's still like I'm close to that line where the truck's flying by. And ooh, so I get out the truck. I check around, see what's wrong. Called them, they told me, check the oil. Check the oil, it was enough oil in it. It was in that, safety part of the oil stick. And I checked everything else, everything was fine. I'm like, dang, the truck wouldn't start back up though. So I'm like, crap. So I, put the little safety triangles out. They said they called a tow truck, so I'm waiting for the tow truck, and I'm scared because I already don't like being parked on the highway, let alone being parked. I'm like right next to the line where people driving by, and some people don't care about you being on part of the highway. You talk about the truck just shaking every time people driving by. So that was that, and then it was scary. I get real nervous about being parked on, the sides of the road. But anyway, so the tow truck finally come. It took him like hour and a half before he came. Then it was another, 15-20 minutes before you had the truck hooked up. Then we rode, and it felt like 30-45 minutes. It was a ways down. I'm in Columbia, Missouri right now, at a hotel, because they won't be able. This was yesterday. I dropped the truck off midday, but it said they can't even look at the truck till Monday. Now they drove me over here, but I was talking to one of the mechanics, and he told me, he said, with that oil, he said he thinks it's the oil pump. But he said if it's just the oil pump by itself, it's a quick fix. You know, they can fix it in 1 day time and I'll be rolling. But he said if the oil pump had messed up and hurt some other stuff, he said they gotta pull the whole motor out. And when he said that, he said it can be up to a week before they done. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And this is the thing about it is, 4th of July coming up. So, I'm trying to, get ready to see my folks back home. And it's like, dang, I feel like I ain't really making nothing, like you sitting around, you make money, you get the little per diem and all that, but you ain't really making nothing. So, when I was telling y'all, like, there's gonna be down times, this is definitely, one of them down times. I'm telling y'all, I'm not feeling it. Not liking it. If I'm home, I want to be in my home, my bed, and all that. But just charge it to the game. But yeah, man, it's one of them. I pretty sure y'all can hear it in my voice. It's one of them times, But you just gotta roll with it. I was planning. Since I'm changing my channel from just truck videos to a little bit of my life too. I'm planning to finally doing a debut. Supposed to be planning on going home Thursday, but this happened. Is the truck even home? I mean, that truck even fixes. Only way I can get home, the truck got to be fixed. So I'm praying the truck can get fixed so I can get me a load to go home. And when I go home, I can show y'all, cause I got out for those that don't. Well, you see it in the new intro. That's a Challenger RT 6-speed manual. That's my baby right there. Call it Midnight. That's my baby. But I had a wreck and took it to the shop. But instead of just fixing it normal, I actually took this. I said, if y'all know me, if one thing break, I'm gonna try to fix 2-3 other things that ain't had nothing to do with the thing that broke. And basically that's what I did. I ain't gonna give out. I don't want kill the surprise, but it's gonna have a new setup on it. It's gonna look, for people that don't really know about cars, it ain't gonna be no big differences. But people that know about cars, there's a lot of stuff I'm doing to it, switching it up, giving it a new look. It's definitely not gonna be so much of that takeover style, that slide style. Is definitely again leaning more on that show car side. I still got some bigger plans for it too. Well, after the thing I'm doing this week, it's like one more big thing I gotta do to it, and I'll be done with it. But big thing besides, I still gotta get tint eventually because it's too hot in Texas. But I got one more big thing I gotta do after this. But y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna make a video about it. I actually probably gonna end up recording it while I get it out the shop, just firsthand, so y'all can see my reaction firsthand. But yeah, man, I'm excited about that. It's a hard time right now. Just trying to keep positive and keep my mind why I'm dealing with this for. But it's just part of the game, man. It's the trucking is his own job. That's how it be. But later this week, hopefully, if I can get home, plan on making that video for y'all, and got some more, plans in the works in the future, which, if all things pass through, y'all gonna hear about it, trying to grow this channel, put more use to this channel. But outside of that, I always drop some comments on what y'all want to see, and y'all be easy.